Hello, family. Welcome back to yet another episode of O to Behold with Camille Young. Yes, it is me. Glad to have you back here with us today. Hey, new subscribers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Hey to my holy rollers. What's up? You know I love you. I appreciate you so very, very much. Okay. Look, I'm going to get into today's topic so we can get in here and get on out. We're coming down to the last months of spring, so we're getting into warmer weather. But thank God for it. Okay, amen, amen. Look, today's topic is real friends hold you accountable. Receive it, y'all. The word there are a couple words in the English language that we use so loosely. And one of those words, I've talked about this before, is love. You know, love, that's a word it's like a blanketed statement. You know, we use the word love like it's really nothing. And we say these words that we love somebody or we love something. But people tend to underdeliver on their love. That's why I say, you know, you love me. You say you love me, but you underdeliver on their love. So to me, it's just one of those words that's usually loosely used. Another one of those words that's loosely used but underdelivered on is friend. We use the word, oh, that's my best friend, or that's my friend. And again, sometimes we just do it because that's just the word that we use, when in actuality, the person that we are talking to is more of an associate, or just somebody that we're cool with, or somebody that we just may hang out with from time to time, but not truly a friend in the actual, in its actual definition. All right. So, like I said, today's topic is real friends hold you accountable. Receive it. So I've talked about my circle being really, really small in terms of my true friend group. It's pretty small. And that's no slight to anybody else, but it gets to a point where, you know, the people who are in your life are there as a friend because they have shown themselves to be friendly. All right. And one of the things that, to me, a proof point, or one of the ways you can truly evaluate if someone is truly a friend to you, is when they are honest with you. Okay. When they are honest with you, when they hold you accountable. See, people don't like accountability. People like to do what they want to do, how they want to do it, and who they want to do it with, without anybody giving them any flack, without anybody giving them any feedback, without them wanting to hear the truth about a situation. And if you cannot give or receive critical feedback, or be held accountable or give accountability to, or have the freedom to give that accountability to a person, they not your friend, and you're not their friend. Okay? We've got to get back to the truth of what friendships really, really are. Of course, people on the outside or the ancillary parts of your life may not have the freedom to hold you accountable or to give you truth or feedback as you need it. Okay? But friends, they should be able to hold you accountable. They should be able to be the most honest with you about things that are going on in your life. That's, to me, that is the mile marker, or that is the a true proof point of a real friend, when they can be honest with you and hold you accountable for things you do and say and how you act. All right. If you can't do that to me, and I don't give you the freedom to do that to me, I'm not your friend and you're not my friend. Okay? And holding people accountable is not always an easy thing, especially when it's a friend. But if you love a person, truly love a person, you have to be honest. Jesus himself held his disciples accountable, but he loved them. And that's why he had to tell them the truth. That's why he, had to speak to the devil, who Peter was allowing to use him when Peter was telling Jesus he couldn't, no, you can't go to the cross. And Jesus tells him, get thee behind me, Satan. Now, he didn't say, get thee behind me, Peter. He recognized that Satan was using Peter to speak something that he knew that he was brought to earth to do, which God was ready to do, was die on the cross. See, the devil trying to tie up my words now. Okay. He got me stammering right now because he know I'm speaking the truth. Okay. So we have to be able to speak the truth in love, and hold our friends accountable. If you truly consider yourself that person's friend, you have to give them the truth, even when it hurts, even when they may not like it. Now, tact is important when you are holding people accountable. Timing is important when you're holding people accountable. So you have to know that person, know that friend well enough to know how to address them when you are bringing accountability to them, when you are bringing honesty to them. Okay, so we have to be mindful of those things as well, because there's a way to do everything. Even when it's a close friend, there's a way to do and say everything. Okay, but we owe it to them to speak truth and hold them accountable. Now, the flip side of that is you have to be open to receive accountability as well. Okay, you can't just be the one who's always the giver of truth and the giver of accountability. You have to be receptive. You have to be in a receptive mode as well in order to receive accountability from a friend. Because accountability, being held accountable, doesn't always feel good. It doesn't always feel good. And Proverbs talks about that. Kisses from an enemy is worse than the truth from someone who loves you. Okay, that's not the correct quote of it, but the point of it is, people who don't care nothing about you, they'll uphold you in wrong. They'll tell you anything. They'll tell you what you want to hear. But a true friend will tell you what the truth is, what the truth of the situation is, or the truth of how you responded to something. They'll give you the truth of it, even though it hurts. Okay? And that's the point of what I'm saying. Receive it. Be on the receptive end, as well as be willing to give that accountability to the person that you say you love, or that you call friend. Okay? All right? And that's it for today, y'all. We got to hold each other accountable, as well as be receptive to when someone is trying to hold, a friend is trying to hold us accountable as well. All right? All right. I hope this encouraged you on today, because we've got to do better, y'all. We've got to hold each other accountable, especially to those who we call friend. Okay. All right. That's a part of our job. That's a part of our duty of a friend in friendship. All right. But thank you so much for joining me. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment down in that comment section, y'all. Give me your comments, what you think about what we talked about today. Again, don't forget to get your book. Here's your book and the beautiful packaging that it comes in. Get your book today. All of that is down in the description to go to O2Be at O2Behold.com, or you can reach out to me at O2Behold@gmail.com so I can get that book to you. Also, Cardio Combo with Camille. Yes, is going strong. All right. And LTY Women's Retreat coming down to that early bird deadline. Get registered today. All right. Thank you so much again for joining me. And until next time, God bless.